What's going on, everybody? Today I have a special guest for you guys, professional Bellator Justin Montalvo. Let's roll.
Now fires back. Oh, there's Fury with the right hand. Wilder's hurt. Wilder's hurt. He wobbled. He almost fell over to the ropes. He is close to going out.
Justin, how's it going, brother?
What's up, my man?
How's everything going, man? How's life?
It's pretty good. I'm still training. I'm still healthy, and I'm get to fight again soon.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to or you can't, but do you have any news on when you're supposed to fight? Maybe who you're supposed to fight, and how soon we're looking at seeing you in the cage again?
No, nothing too specific yet. I don't really think I have anything lined up, but I'm definitely working on it. So, in the near future.
Now, Justin, I got to ask you. You've been training at Law MMA. How's the influence of Ray Longo and Aljamain Sterling and Marab and all the guys that are down there? Like, what do they mean to you, and what kind of impact have they had on you?
Yeah, that had a huge impact on me. Ray always helped me out through my career and gave me pointers and helped me out. Aljo started running like MMA class, and since then, like my wrestling has gone off the wall. It's gotten so much better. And so yeah, Aljo and Al and everybody, all those guys helped me out with everything. Drilling, striking, all that stuff.
Now, I noticed your dad's played a big impact throughout your career and stuff like that too. Can you what does it mean to you to have your father in your corner every step of the way, supporting you, and just the impact he's had on you?
Yeah, man, he's had a huge impact on me. He's always been there for me, and he just wants to see me do good. So I'm just giving it my all, and I'm trying to get my dreams and help out the family.
Yeah, man. You just fought at 290. What was it? Bellator
3.
294? Three. You fought Archie Colgan. That was a fight that got scheduled and then didn't happen, and then happened, I think a year later, or not even a year later, something like that.
Yeah.
And you were 5-0 going into that fight, and things didn't go your way that night. Walk me through like what it was like to take your first L, and go through the emotions of that process. Because I really feel like in this sport you're defined by your losses, not by your wins so much. So how have you kind of been bouncing back from that?
It was a little aggravating. I feel like I could have fought differently, a lot better. But I just feel like maybe it was a little too emotional. I wanted to, kill him so much. And I kind of paid the price. I left myself open for a split second. That's all it takes. So I'm just smarter now, more poised, and ready to go again and prove that I'm still the best. And I think I'll see him again down the line. I'll get my rematch. And I'm just going to keep working hard and just stay focused and just keep learning from everything.
Now you say that you want to get your rematch. You want that fight back bad?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it back. I'm not gonna rush it though. I'm gonna get a few wins first, and then I'll see him again.
Yeah, I see you. So you have the nickname Marvelous. Where'd you get that from?
My nickname used to be Kid of all time. I think. Do you know Luke Kuma?
No, I don't.
He's like a UFC vet. He fought a while back. So he just came up to me one time. I'm working out. He's like, oh man, there's someone else. There was someone else named the Kid here, but he left, and his name was Justin too. So you know what? I'm gonna call you the Kid.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you one more question about that Archie fight.
Hmm.
When you watch it back, if you've watched it back, I'm sure you have. What do you think, in your opinion, went wrong? Like, where do
Yeah.
you think that what are the things you thought you could have done better in that fight? Because it seemed I was sitting there cage side, so for me, I saw you smiling. I thought you were having fun.
Yeah.
You were out there. You were like, let's throw hands, man. And where did it go wrong for you?
Yeah. I mean, I really let the beast out for sure, but I was like, I think I let him just out too early. I was trying to just kill him, rip his head off. I was happy to be in there and try and do it, but I think I just got a little over aggressive, and that's what the downfall was. I think I just was trying to kill him too much. I should have, calmed down a little bit, looked for my openings, and played more of like a chess match. But I was a little over aggressive, and just keep learning from it. That's all I could do.
Now you say there's beef. Was there real beef between you and Archie before that fight? Like you felt like it needed to be handled?
I mean, nah, it wasn't really beef. Like I want to kill everyone I fight, and my dad's really good at turning me into an animal. So maybe it was a little too much, and I was just like, too much of an animal. I feel like I need to just let him out, but just be smarter about it. Keep the same energy, but just smarter.
Since that fight, and you've been back in the gym, I've seen you've been training stuff like that. Since that fight, what would you say that you're excited to work on, or that you worked on the most that you're excited to go and show again when you step into the cage?
Everything. I really want to show I'm a complete mixed martial artist. Like I feel like I could wrestle too, so maybe some wrestling, some kicks. I feel like I'm gonna surprise somebody with something. They're not gonna expect it. Like, oh,
Any names you would like to fight that just are on the top of your head? Like I want to fight that guy.
um, um, there's a few guys I'd like to fight. Um, I don't know if you know the names. Shit, I can't remember their names right now. uh,
Are any of the guys that you wanted to fight, have they been offered to you yet?
um, honestly, man, I don't really care who I fight. I don't really like to call people out. I just like to just have Bellator just throw me the name. I'm just like, all right, fuck
You
it.
just want to get to the top. You don't even care. Throw me somebody.
Yeah, I'll fight
Let,
any.
let me beat them and keep climbing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay humble, keep my head down, and just fucking crush whoever's next.
Now, Justin, let's get away from fighting for a minute. I want to get to know you as a person a little bit. What are some of the things that you like to do outside of fighting?
Outside of fighting, I mean, I like to spend time with my family, my girl. Um, I just got a dog. I mean, I just got a dog, but it's like 7 months. Like it's been like 7 months. I had this dog, and she's adorable. Best dog ever. She's all
What kind
black.
of dog?
She's like a pit bull, but she has like a mix. Like so, she has that pit bull face, but it's not like so like big. It's kind of like sleek, and she's really pretty dog, and she's the best. I love her. So I chill with her, I chill with my girl, watch movies with my pops. Love watching movies, hang out with my friends. Um, I like going to UFC events. I love eating food, like stuff like that.
Did you just go to this one in Charlotte?
Was that Aljo's one, right?
No. Well, Aljo had a fight. Yeah,
Yeah, I went
out
to
there. You went to that one.
Prudential Center. Yeah, that was
Okay. I saw that Aljo was at the Charlotte event this past Saturday. That's what I was asking.
Did you see Favola's fight? I was on the intercom thing of the TV, the big thing. I was on there.
I didn't even notice you, man, and I did see that fight. And man, what a performance by him, man.
Yeah, that was dope. He looked
I
good.
mean, he shook up a lot of people, man. I mean, there was a lot of people that just thought Dober would run over Matt Favola, but I think people what they fail to realize, man, is Matt Favola the last few fights has improved and evolved drastically.
Yeah, yeah,
What do you have to say about that guy? That I mean, just the work ethic that he's put in. I mean, he took a bad loss to Terrence McKinney, and I don't think he's lost since.
yeah. That's funny. Favola's been a good friend of mine. He was cornering me a while back when I was still in like amateur MMA, and he's probably like one of the nicest dudes from the gym. He's very supportive. Like he'll always try to help and give good advice. Good ass dude. And yeah, I feel like he always had that dog in him, and he just becoming smarter, just like kind of like what I need to do. So, but yeah, I've seen him grow too, and I feel like me and Ray, we would help him out when I would spar with him and give him tips and stuff, and I feel like he just took it all and took all the advice, and he's gotten so much better, and you see it. So
Yeah, that was a huge win for him. Who's your number one sparring partner when you're getting ready for a fight at Law MMA?
yeah, we have a sick group of guys like Armando. He just won a title in ring of combat, southpaw. So if I ever need a southpaw, and they're all 55ers. Like Armando, 55 is really good. We got Dylan, the quiet man. He's really good. Uh, Dennis Bazooka, but he's a 45er. But
Tons of savages over there, man.
Harley, yeah,
Tons.
Charlie, even like going with Marab, even though I'm bigger than him, he just puts that pace on me. So I feel like no one's putting that pace on me. So I feel like I get a little bit of work with everyone. We have like all different styles.
Yeah, we don't even have to go into the pace Marab sets, man. I mean, I think he proved that against Peter Young, bro. That was insane.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, post fight meal. What's your favorite meal you got to eat? Like you get home, you're like, I need that.
Well, my last fight was in California, bro. My favorite place is In and Out. My favorite place. Like I love burgers. I gotta get that burger right after my fight.
Yeah, man. In and Out's good. It's big over here on the West Coast, man. I have it out here where I'm at. I'm actually born and raised in California, so I know all about In-N-Out. But
Love that.
that's funny because everyone in the East Coast says that. It seems like they're like, man, if I'm on the West Coast, man, it's In-N-Out all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. But if not In and Out, then probably like Five Guys or like Shake Shack. Or if I have to go real low, I'll get like Wendy's. I'll get a Baconator.
What's the best food spot out there?
As in what kind of food? Like,
Anything like wherever you're from. What's the most popular thing that just is like they're known for it?
well, if we're gonna talk about burgers, I think Massapequa, All American Burger. It's probably like New York's In and Out.
Do you back to the movie thing? You said you like to watch movies. What's your favorite movies?
My favorite movie? Oh, I don't know, dude. I watched so many movies. What movie? John Wick 3. John Wick's pretty dope. I'm looking up
John.
Instagram reels. Like they have all these they like recommend all these movies. I'm like, I like shows. I like movies, but I'm like, it's hard to keep up. Like my favorite category of movies, but like I'm really simple. Like, I like comedy or I like scary movies. You know. Or just
Yeah,
like a super interesting movie that's like, wow. There's like a lot of these movies, they're like fucking boring. I'm like, I lose interest. So I need a movie that's gonna like get me interested and
I
or
feel like a lot of the movies in the last couple of years just wasn't what I grew up with.
Mhm.
Just like the quality of them.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like just a lot of movies that have came out in through the theaters the last couple of years, I just haven't been as interested in compared to years past. I know I just went and saw the new Creed. I thought that was pretty dope.
Oh yeah,
But
what was that? It was good.
yeah, well, it was a really good movie actually. I've never had a problem with the Creed series other than that they started keeping Rocky out of it. I'd like to see him in it, but it was a good movie.
Nice.
Uh, let's get back to this real fast before I let you go.
Yeah.
Can you walk me through what Bellator means to you and Scott Coker? Because, and like the PR team over there, Danny and Jimmy and CJ and all those guys, and what they mean to you. Uh, and do you plan on staying your career at Bellator, or do you kind of want to climb your way to the UFC? What's your ultimate goal in your career?
Yeah, I just keep saying it, like just taking like one step at a time, and just see if like just keep going and try to just surprise people and do amazing things. That's really what I want to do. So once I do that again, then it's like I'll keep doing that and then see where I end up.
Is
Like
it like one big old family over there
where?
at Bellator? Like they treat you guys? It seems to me like they treat everyone like kind of like a big old family.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? Like, do you feel that way? Do you like the promotion and the treatment that you get?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Jane is really awesome. Like she offered me that contract, and then that was a major help. And yeah, I love Bellator. And I'm just focused on winning one fight at a time. Like every fight is like a fucking huge process. You got to win to be anything, to be recognized. So I take every fight super seriously, and I'm gonna take it even more seriously now and fucking study every little thing about these guys and try to finish them all in exciting fashion.
So, Justin, the last question I actually wanted to ask you, and this might be like I watch, like, I don't watch you, but I do watch you, but I researched you and stuff like that, like, other things you're into. Can you tell me what your, like, in camp meals are like? You go through this company, kind of tell me about them and how they help you kind of stay on weight and stuff like that.
Bro,
What's that?
you're talking about the company Eat Clean, bro? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Yep.
I kind of just like I don't get meals from them anymore. Like I kind of just been getting my own meals. Like my girl's really into that stuff, and she like we just eat like simple stuff. Like we'll just get chicken, a lot of chicken. Like I just obsess about protein now. It's like I'm trying to get them gains, muscles cut up. So a lot of grilled chicken, like rice before a workout. But at night, I have like a protein shake. Yeah, I like to eat light before training, and then like when I get home, I'll have like a good meal.
Well, Justin, you train at one of the best gyms, and I think there's nothing but growth for you. I think you already have a lot of talent. I think it's only going to grow. I think that the people over there, there's a lot of knowledge over there for you to take from those guys. I look forward to watching your career, following your career, and hopefully after your next fight, we're sitting back here talking after a big win for Justin Montalvo. Hang
Thank.
tight backstage. Don't click out.
Mhm.
But tell the people where they can find you on social media, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, just KIDD underscore marvelous underscore, or you can just type in Justin Montalvo, and you'll see me on there. I'm like this, like my profile picture.
Everyone go give Justin Montalvo a follow. He has a lot of talent. I think he has a lot of potential to go places in this sport. He is a huge up and comer. He's going to be the real deal. So go follow him, follow his career. Justin, it was a pleasure having you on the show, my man, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Hang out backstage real quick while I close this out.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Now fires back.